morning. It is Thursday morning, March 11th. I have me a cup of coffee. We are right in the middle of the season of Lent. 40 days of testing, and today is day number 20. We are halfway there. Woo! I know it seemed long so far, but we're halfway to the finish line. So this is an awesome day. This morning, we're going to look at Ecclesiastes. Now, Ecclesiastes, again, it's written by King Solomon, the one with the greatest wisdom of all. And we're going to take a look at some of the things that Solomon got to do. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1. Solomon says, I said to myself, come now, I will test you with pleasure. So enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Now, I want you to realize that Solomon is gonna do the hard job for all of us. Okay, he's going to do the job that nobody wants to do. All right, so let's take a look at all the things that Solomon enjoyed. All right, here we go. Starting with verse 8 through verse 11. Listen to what he says. Also, I collected for myself silver and gold and the treasures of kings and provinces. I provided for myself male and female singers and the pleasures of men, many concubines. Then I became great and increased more than all who preceded me in Jerusalem. My wisdom also stood by me. All that my eyes desired, I did not refuse them. I did not withhold my heart from any pleasure, for my heart was pleased because of all my labor, and this was my reward for all my labor. Thus I considered all my activities which my hands had done, and the labor which I had exerted, and behold, all was vanity, and a striving after the wind, and there was no profit under the sun. So I can imagine that all of us would have liked to have actually taken that responsibility off of Solomon, to be able to test for ourselves the pleasures of this world, to test for ourselves all the riches. He had everything, all the possessions that anybody could want. He was able to do whatever he wanted to do, and you would think that having all the riches, you would think being able to do whatever you would want, that it would provide just unending joy and satisfaction. But the opposite is true. For King Solomon, he says it's all vanity. It's just a waste of time. In the end, it had no profit at all. It had no profit at all. I began to think, here we are 20 days in the season of Lent. And for a lot of us, we've sacrificed some things, and we call it sacrifice. We've given up, certain things, but began to wonder, why is the season of Lent so hard? I think the season of Lent is so difficult because we put too much value in the things of this world. We put too much value in material possessions. As King Solomon, I had all the silver and all the gold, all the riches. We put too much value in entertainment, in the pleasures that we think is the pleasures of this world. We put too much value in those. And so when they're taken away from us, when you don't have the silver and you don't have the gold, or you don't have the entertainment, it seems like that we're suffering. And it seems like we're really having a hard time. And the reason for that is because we put too much value in those things. Jesus wisely instructs us in Mark chapter 8, verse 36. What does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? What does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? My prayer is that we're halfway there, but my prayer is that by the end of the season of Lent, we'd realize that what we gave up they were just temporary things. What we've gained is eternity. What we gave up was what was temporary, but what we gain is for eternity. Thank you guys so much for watching today. We're halfway there. We're almost there. I pray that y'all have a blessed and amazing day.